Okay, so thanks everyone for coming on. I see a lot of you were mad today, and I've never missed an event, never ever missed an event. And today, mad is probably one of the most inspirational days. We always have, we have the 4 events throughout the year, but mad is a great inspirational day. But today was unbelievable because it was company events. It was company announcements. So I just want to go through some of the real quick basics and why the company have done them. So the first one I'm gonna crack on with is when someone is shown the presentation and they decide whether they want to be a customer or a partner, what we used to do is we sign them up as a customer first, so that we get paid the quit and the holiday points, and then they sign up as a partner and they get it for £50, which was great. But sometimes, especially when we take them to an opportunity presentation or you've shown them something over the phone, and then they want to join as a partner, and then what you do is you arrange to get together with them a week later so you can sign them up as a customer and then they can sign up as a partner, and that could take a bit of time sometimes. And what it was is that you wanted to sign them up as a customer so you can get your quick payment, your money, which you damn well deserve, and so that they can get it for half price. The old way was they can sign up for £100 and then they go and sign themselves up as a customer and then they get a £50 refund. So it's the same thing, 50 quid. But you would lose out on the quick payment and the holiday points. So straight away, the first thing that's changed is if someone wants to join the business, they join for £100 if they want to. If you're not with them to sign them up as a customer, they join for £100. And then over the next 30 days, now most won't wait 30 days, they'll do it in the next couple of days, but they go on and they sign themselves up as a customer. And as long as the minute they get their number, they go on the partner portal and link that customer with that partner account on that day, they get their refund of 50 quid. You get the Daffy sign up if they take all the services and the LEDs, and you get your holiday points as well. So that's absolutely massive. And the reason they've done that is just to get people started, because also if they sign up as a partner for 100 quid, and I've got people who go off and do online training and they book the classroom training immediately, why would we want them to wait a week when they could have earned 500 quid in that time? It's about the people who want to join the business, that want to get going fast. So that's a very, very simple one. Okay. So that is to help you. If someone wants to sign up, you just get them to sign up for the £100 and then they get their £50 refund when they go and sign themselves up. And remember, not only that, they get the sign up fee as well, don't they? So they get the sign up fee for signing themselves up. So it's a win-win for everyone. I actually think that's a better way of doing it now, because they actually get the sign-up fee for signing themselves up as a customer. So that's number one. Now, this other one was, I'm going to come back to them. I'll go straight on to the signing up the partners and how helping mentor someone is going to be a massive change, not just for you, but for those people coming into the business. I think this is massive. So at the moment, I go and sign up a partner, whether it's the way we did it with £100 or the £50, and these people are excited and they want to earn money quick. And the people that earn money quick have an instant belief, because they go and earn £1,000 to £2,000, which they will never earn in their jobs for the amount of hours or the amount of ridiculous hours they're going to do, like 10, 15 hours in a whole month to earn £1,000 to £2,000. So what we do is we go and sit there with their friends and family and we help them to do the presentation. In fact, we do the presentation so they can watch, because it's a training for them. And if we sign up those people, they're signing up. We used to get matching CGB, which is the £20, the £40 or the £50. But what happened was a lot of people were not going out and supporting their partners because they wanted to go and get their own customers to earn their money. And rightly so, of course. We're all doing this business because we want to either make a living, if you're doing it full time, 15, 20 hours a week, or you want to make that extra £1,000-2,000. And if you've got a job working 40, 50 hours a week, you're almost, where am I going to find the time to go and help someone and support them for an extra 20 or 40 quid? So what the company have done is they've said, you know what, we want to help these people move quickly. And helping those people move quickly means that the business is going to go quickly. And the more people out there doing this, the quicker the company's going to grow, and the quicker we're going to start taking that competition out of our sites. So this is really important, because if you haven't got 12 personal customers yet, this doesn't count for you. So here's a goal to get to 12 personal customers. So if you've got 12 personal customers, and it's not just someone you sign up, you could be supporting other people within the team to go and help them in a mentoring appointment. You'll get paid, even though they're not in your team, it's a bit of money for you. So as long as you've got 12 customers, okay, you can go and mentor your partner that you sign up. Let's assume it's your partner that you sign up for the first 6 appointments. That stays the same, but it's now for 45 days instead of 30 days. So you've now got 45 days to go and help a partner who signs up to get their 6 first appointments, or their 6 customers. Now, we know it might be 10 appointments to get 6, might be 6 to get 6. But for the first 6 appointments, the first 6 sign-ups in 45 days, you can go and get a matching CGB. The difference is that matching CGB has changed. You can either get the matching CGB, if they don't add the LEDs, you will get the £10, the £20, the £40, or the £50, because they haven't added the LEDs, so they're not a Quip customer. Okay? But if they are an LED customer, a Daffy Gold customer, okay, you will get your entitled Quip for that month. So what does that mean? If you have got 4 points that month, so you've signed up yourself 2 or 3 customers and a partner, or 2 customers, 2 partners. I mean, 2 points could be from this person you're going to support. You sign up as a customer and a partner. So that's 2 points. But if you sign your own customer or 2 more customers and you've got 4 points, that means you're getting £200 Quip. For every supported appointment that they sign a Daffy Gold up, that's your partner signs a Daffy Gold, you don't get that 40 or 50 quid anymore, you get £200 for each one. So let's just put this into some financials. You sign up to, I've done it, I think I've done an example here. No, I'm going to give you an example. So you sign up 3 customers and one of them becomes a partner. So you've got 4 points. So you are now on £200 Quip. Those 3 you signed up yourself are all Daffy homeowners. So that means you're going to get £200 for each one. So that's £600. Plus, let's say it's £40. They haven't taken top fibre broadband. That's another £120. So you have made £720. £720 for your sign-ups. Okay? Your partner that you signed up, you go out with them and do 6 appointments. And let's say those 6 appointments, 5 of them are Daffodil with the LEDs, and 1 of them is a 4-service customer. Okay, and we're assuming homeowners as well. Well, in the past, you would have been paid 5 Daffies times £40, that's 200. 5 times 40, and the 4-service customer, £20. So you would have got another £220 on top of your 720, making it £940, which isn't bad. And people were loving that. But on the new rules, you now get 5 times 200 and the 20. So now you're going to get, and oh my God, you're actually going to get £1,020 on your supporting ID. You're actually earning more supporting than what you're getting paid for your own efforts. So in saying you would have got 720 for your own, where you would have got 220 before, you're now getting 1,020. That's £1,740 that month instead of £940. I'm still trying to get my head around it. This is crazy. This is crazy. How does a company find the money for this? It's absolutely crazy. They find the money because they've got the best business, smartest model in the UK. So here's the thing. Important things to look at is to go and get to 12 customers so you can benefit from all these extra earnings. Now, let's say you're new in the business and you don't get these supporting appointments. Okay, so let's say you join today and I go out with you and help you get 6 customers. You're now on 6, you've made a couple of grand, great. Now, 1 or 2 of those people sign up as partners. What you then do is say, Stav, go and help these people sign up their 6 customers. Yeah, I know you're going to earn loads of money and I don't get it yet, but go and help them because they're in my team. You're helping me get 2 qualified distributor legs. And during that time, you've now had 6 appointments. You go and get more till you go and get your customers to get your 12. And by then, you can go and start supporting the new ones. And you can start supporting your people's people like I supported your people that you brought in when you weren't yet on 12. Look at the bigger picture. Wow. But what's really crazy, to top it off, is not only do you get the money, but you also get the holiday points. You just used to get the 40 quid. Now you get the holiday points. So if we put that into a scenario, here's Prague is the new holiday starting from the 1st of October. I think, yeah, starting from the 1st of October because we still haven't finished this one. If you went, you needed 16 customers who are all Daffy Gold to get the holiday. 16 customers over 6 months to get 64 points. Now, if you got 9 partners who were customers and all got to QD, that would get you your 64 points. But listen to this now. You get 2 customers who are Daffy Gold, that's 8 points. One of them becomes a partner, so that's another 2 points. You go out with that partner, so you've got 10 points now. That would have been it. But you go out with that partner and help them get 6 Daffies, that's another 24 points for you as well as them. And if you've got them to Daffy, that means they've also qualified, which means you get your other 3 points. So 2 customers where one becomes a partner and you help them get 6 is 37 points. Guys, that's your holiday done nearly. You do that the following month, that's your holiday done. In fact, that's not Prague. If you keep doing that, that's Orlando, whatever they're going to do, big cruises, 2 customers and 1 partner, and you help them. And not just that, you would have also been paid, if it's 6 Daffies and you got 3 partners, 150, you would have been paid about 800 quid to help support them. I'm hoping that you're starting to understand how massive this is. And I'm happy to talk individually to you guys if you've got any questions. I mean, we'll do questions after. But how much easier is it going to get? Of course it is. I think Justin said it today, or was it Stuart? This is cheeky. Wholesale, we always hear prices of energy is going up because wholesale energy is increasing. We have to put our prices up. What our friends and families who are not in a utility warehouse don't know is that wholesale prices have come down twice this year. Do we see energy companies putting their prices down? Hell no. Who's the only company in the UK that has put its energy prices down in the state of the economy we're in? Wholesale prices have come down. So utility warehouse reduced them in July and they're reducing them in October. And it basically means that 400,000 of our customers who are not on a fixed deal will get cheaper energy prices without even asking for it. Their energy prices are going to go down by £75 a year, and they don't even know it. They don't even realise their energy prices are going to go down. Tell me one company that does that. But it also means that with the fixed prices, when you go and see people, there's a good chance they're going to sign up, which means you've got a better chance of signing up customers, partners, doing supported appointments. Are you seeing the bigger picture now? Everything is geared to you guys to succeed and for the company to grow. And not just that, smart meters. You get a new customer now from tomorrow and they have smart meters fitted and they'll get 50 quid back. And this is a trial just until Christmas. But how amazing is that everyone's going in going, we're going to fit smart meters, we're going to fit smart meters, but we're saying, yeah, we're going to fit smart meters, but we're going to give you 50 quid for doing that for you. That's crazy. It's crazy. But I'll tell you why. You might think, why is, smart meters, 50 quid, why are we doing that? The company currently gets about 100,000 calls around the end of the month. Okay, usually around the end of the month they get about 100,000 calls, and it's always to do with meter readings. That's the industry. Imagine this: every single customer gets a smart meter, which means that the company doesn't get 100,000 calls, it might get 5,000 calls for other things. That 95,000 hours of calls or whatever it is means they can invest in us and the customer. Is that not worth paying £50 to get the customers, every customer, to have smart meters? Imagine the man hours we could be using for something better than taking meter readings over a phone. Smart company, smart meters, smart business. So that's that one. The £30 for signing up, the £30 that a customer pays to have fibre broadband, that's been gone for a while. It's been trialing for a while. That has now officially gone. So there's no more £30 fee for signing up for a customer to pay to have fibre broadband. It's been trialled for a year, and we've been waiting for them to say that, yep, they're happy. It has officially gone. So no more. I know we haven't done it for a year, but it's just official now. It's gone. So our customers get broadband, fibre broadband for free. No upfront fee. Have a look at the adverts from some of the other companies who are still charging £30 and £60. So that's great news. Also, from tomorrow, I'm just going to chuck this in, community fundraiser positions and independent representative positions, IRs and CFRs, they're gone as well. You can't sign up community fundraisers or independent representatives anymore. They're not profitable the way they work. So we're just sticking with independent distributors like us. So for any of you that don't know what that is, independent representatives were businesses that were signing up customers and making the money as a business, or community fundraisers were churches and things like that, where they were doing the work and they couldn't build a team, but every customer they got, they'd get their residual and they would use it to church funds and stuff like that. They haven't been that successful because they don't really care, the people that do it. They don't own it. So it wasn't really profitable, and it was just a waste of time, and they want to use their resources on something else. So from tomorrow, most people don't sign them up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's just something to know. The next holiday, as they talked about, is Prague. 64 points. And also on your partner portals, if you go to your partner portals and onto the main page that loads up, which is the dashboard, if you scroll down, okay, to the bottom, it gives you your Epsom points that you need to get and the Christmas hamper that's just been announced today. So Christmas hamper for me, I need something like 36 points or something. And I'm thinking, oh my God, imagine how many customers I've got to get for that. Not anymore, because the points that you get, the holiday points that you get for helping your distributors, not only are they getting the hamper and the holidays, you're getting the hamper and the holidays and Epsom. Every time I say it, guys, I've been driving home and I'm still a bit shocked at how they're offering all this on top of all the money. So you've got holiday points and holiday points and holiday points and more money and loads of money, and the customers are getting money for their smart meters, and the customers are getting money because they're reducing the energy prices. And the company, as Steve Critchley said today, as companies are going under, and British Gas has just said its current 6 months is 440 million loss. Utility House is growing. They're going to go 4, 6, 10% market share. And Steve said, be part of that journey. Be part of that journey. And so one of the things I want to share, and I just want to go into it just for a couple of minutes, is the UW Stories. And write this down, www.uwstories.co.uk. And this was announced about 4 months ago, and I'm shocked that so many of you aren't using them. I've put on our WhatsApp group, sorry if you're not in our team, guys, but I put in our WhatsApp groups about sending these stories out to people, and I was asking you to share your results. And I purposely didn't share my results because I wanted to see what you guys did. So I'm going to share my results. So on Tuesday afternoon, I started sending out the texts. On Friday at 1:30, I drove to Harrogate. By 6 o'clock, when I got there and had dinner, I got 7 appointments. 7 distributor appointments. That's the difference. When we go to an appointment, we always say, you don't know if they're going to be you're not going for a customer appointment. You're not going for a distributor appointment. You're going for an appointment to show them what we do and let them decide. The difference is they've invited me for an appointment because they've seen a business opportunity. Nothing else. They've seen a way to make money. Now, I knew what these announcements that you're hearing today, I knew about these on Tuesday. In fact, I knew a little bit earlier than that. So as soon as I knew, I got to work. And that's why I told you what to do, because I wasn't allowed to tell you the announcements, but I gave you a heads up and a bit of when they don't bang at the starting line, you lot are going to be 100 yards down the road already if you're sending texts out. I don't know if any of you are sitting there going, oh, I wish I sent texts out, because by tomorrow I could be getting 7 appointments like Stav, and I'm on a roll. So UW Story. So I'm going to give you just a bit of information on what to do. I'll tell you what I did. I went through my phone book and I went from A, and I just started going through. And what I did is I looked at every single name that I knew what they do for a living. That was the easiest one to do. I didn't go through, like, I've heard some people in other teams going through their whole book just looking for police officers. I mean, what a waste of time. Why are you going past names to get to W? I'm starting from A and going and just picking people that I know what they do for a living and sending the texts out. So I'm sending the texts out and I'm asking for their opinion on this 2-minute video that the company has done. And I shared the scripts with you guys on the WhatsApp groups. So basically, here's an example. So a police officer. So I would send, hi David, how's it going? Or hope you're well. As you are a police officer, our company's just done a 2-minute video about police officers. And as I don't know anything about the police, would you take a look and give me your opinion? Now, there's some real good sentences in there that are so important. First of all, you're saying hi and you're telling them that you know that they're a police officer. As you're a police officer, yeah, that's rapport. Our company has done a 2-minute video about police officers. It's about you. That's what it's saying. It's about you. And the thing is, I ain't got a clue about what the police do. So now I'm giving them power that they know more than me. It's given them this like, yeah, I'm the Don. He ain't got a clue about what he's going to show me now. I'm the one in charge now. You're boosting their ego. And then you say, I want your opinion. Now, I did it for a teacher as well. Yeah, she just came back and gave me her opinion. Trust me, it was sentences of opinion, which was great because I asked for it. That's not the result I wanted, but it doesn't matter because she's seen it. But she watched the teacher video. The police officer watched the police video. Now, this is the key. When they watch that video, as a police officer, I don't know what they go through every day. The 3 people on those videos do, and they related to them. They can relate to what they're saying. The NHS workers, a nurse can relate to what that surgeon is saying about the NHS and her job. If I'm talking to them, I haven't got a clue. Now, what happens after that is you're going to get a couple of things. First of all, you're going to get someone who doesn't text back. In 2 days, just send them a lovely text. Hi, darling, or hi, matey. Did you get my text? Because how many of you have had a text and you've forgotten about it because something's happened or you're at work and you forget to text back? You just forget. So give them the opportunity to say, oh, yeah, I forgot. The other thing is they'll give you their opinion. And they'll start saying a bit things like, oh, there wasn't all different cultures in that video and it could have been this and it could have been that. You know, great. I got their opinion. I bloody asked for it when I got it. Okay. And then the other thing is they'll say things like, it doesn't explain how you get paid though. And that's where you book an appointment. Oh, yeah, sounds really good. And then you book an appointment. Or I'd love to know more. And you book an appointment. Or I'm in. And you don't book an appointment, just ring them and get them to sign up. But you're going to get something back. And it's for you guys, being you, to have a chat with them. Now, if you're getting texts and you're unsure, one of the things Ricky used to do really well at the beginning of her journey was she'd screenshot a message from someone and say, how do you think I should reply? Now, she didn't reply exactly word for word how I did it because they're my words, but she had a body of text to work with and maybe adjusted it slightly. So screenshot. I think Natalie as well, who's on the call, she used to send me quite a few texts, screenshot them, and there was results coming from them. Until you learn, use your uplines, use the people that are there to support you. Okay? And these scripts that I'm telling you, I don't know if any of you are on the call thinking, yeah, let's Stav, they sound all right and all. I asked for help as well. And I got those scripts from Steve Critchley. So if you don't want to use them, I don't know who else is going to train you better than that. Okay, I don't know who else you're going to get scripts from that's going to be better than the top earner in the company. So I got them from Steve Critchley because I asked him, what the bloody hell shall I say? What can I say? Help me. And 7 appointments in a 4-hour journey from Bewdley to Harrogate. We know why he's on big money and he's the top earner in the company now, don't we? Okay. So, I mean, some of these announcements you want to digest. You want to read your News Plus. Okay. You want to read your News Plus. You want to have a look on the partner portal because the News Plus is on the partner portal and each announcement should be broken down individually. There are some terms that, for example, if you've got 12 customers and you wanted to go and help one of your team's new members, new partners, well, they're not just going to give you loads and loads of money for nothing. If you haven't signed up a customer or partner in the last 60 days, you're not allowed. And it's right, because we want people to go and support people who are doing it. Otherwise, how can they help them? And I agree with that. I don't know if any of you want to nod to agree with that, but you don't want me going out with your new distributor if I haven't done a customer in the last 8 months. Yeah, you want me experience. You want me to have done customers and partners, so I can give your partner, your new partner, the best support. Now, I've gone to a point now where on my appointments, I'm signing up 9 out of 10 now. I used to be 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10. I've learned the skills. I've got that. I'm signing up 9 out of 10 now. If I've got 10 appointments, I will sign 9 now. Not because of anything, not because of anything other than the fact that I'm doing it in a way that is just relaxed and using the right words. Those same people, if I did it a slightly different way, 6 of them wouldn't have signed up. So it means that they want to sign up. It's just me maybe saying something to stop them. That's something you need to learn. We are saying something to stop them wanting to sign up for the best company because we've just said something to make them go, I don't want you to sign up. It's really weird, but you're saying, I don't want you to sign up. And we can get over that with a bit of training and some mentoring. And I'm there to help you all for that. So I'm open to a couple of quick questions because the Zoom is for 40 minutes and we've got about 5 minutes. So has anyone got any really good questions that they want to ask? Please unmute yourself and let me know who you are. Say your name first and ask your question.
Hello, Stav.
Alison.
Alison Dangerfield.
Yes.
This might sound like a really stupid question, but the lowering of the energy prices, are the people who are on the fixed price until next June, are they still just on the fixed?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's not a stupid question. Yeah, they're on a fixed because they're already on a lower price because they got fixed.
Okay.
Yeah, so they will be on their fixed price until their fixed price comes up for renewal, but it doesn't matter because they're on lower prices because these are the variable tariffs. And in Utility Warehouse, for any of you who don't know, 3 of our tariffs are variable and 1 of them is fixed. So you've got the value, the double gold, the gold, and then you've got the gold, double gold fixed. So everyone is benefiting. Okay.
All right. Thank you very much.
Cool. Thank you. Anyone else? Well, if no one's got questions, it means I've actually sort of explained it well. I'm a little bit impressed with myself then. But I think the best way to do this, whenever I go to Express Day or to MAD, first of all, they announce something, I scream, I holler, and I love it, and I ain't even got a clue if it's good or not. I don't know. But I just trust in the company. I just trust in Charles. And then what I do is I get home and I'll read that. I've read it already. And I'll read it again tomorrow. And then I'll probably read it every day this week. It will only take about 20 minutes just to make sure that I really, really embrace everything and soak it up. But in the meantime, I will be sending my 20 texts a day with the UW stories, because while I'm soaking it up, I don't want people who are out there with Christmas coming to suffer. And there are a lot of people suffering. Remember what they said today. 11.5 million people haven't even got £100 savings. That's 1 in 3 haven't got £100 savings. And those people beg and hope that day doesn't come in where they need a bit of extra money for something, like the car breaks down or the boiler goes. I mean, they actually beg that doesn't happen. So we've got that solution. You've just seen, you sign up 3 customers yourselves and a partner, and it's 720 quid. You could say £300. You are now not one of the 11 million if you were. I mean, just your figures, your stats could change straight away. The best thing to do is just embrace it. Go out there and remember Stefan's talk today. Remember Kevin Hunt's talk today. Claire Hingott's talk today. And I really, really want to push on and I want to get Katie Nell's talk put on the portal. Because although the others were inspirational and they're brilliant and I love them, Katie probably represents 90% of the distributorship. And I think we want to hear her over and over and over again, because I thought that was the best talk today. I don't know if anyone agrees with me on that one. I thought she was phenomenal, because it wasn't much about her being boasting and what she's doing, but how I think she's probably you, most of us. She's probably most of us. I'm very similar to Katie. I'm not a superstar, but I'm consistent every single day, every single week. And that's all you need to do. A little bit of consistency all the time will get you to the top of that mountain. It doesn't matter if you don't climb Mount Everest in 2 weeks and you do it in 2 months, but as long as you get there, it doesn't matter about anyone else. So time's up. I've got literally 1 minute left. Who's that?
Alison again.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say one of the most poignant things I found today was when Derek Thomas said, actually, getting to national group leader is the first bonus that he's ever got.
Yeah, that was a really important thing as well. So amazing. Yeah. No other bonuses.
No.
So listen.
That was brilliant.
Now, guys, I'm going to say goodbye because I know that this is going to shut down all of a sudden, and I hate it because it's going to cut out. So I'm going to say goodbye, and I will do another Zoom sometime in the week, and then we'll go from there and maybe go through it again. But read your magazines, your news pluses, and let's take it from there. Have a fantastic week. I'm on the end of the phone. If anyone needs anything, take care. Have a fantastic week, guys. Bye for now.
Thanks for doing this. Bye.
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 Bye.